I call the meeting of the May 18th meeting of Animal Services to order. Roll call, please.
Desart,
Here.
Eckhoff,
Here.
Garcia,
Here.
Krajewski, absent, Rutledge,
Here.
Tornatori.
Here.
Pursuant to the Illinois Attorney General's guidance to public bodies on the Open Meetings Act during COVID-19 pandemic dated July 2nd, 2020, county board members may participate without being physically present in compliance with the established provisions. Do I need to take a vote on whether or not I'm allowed to attend?
Yes.
All right, I'll make a motion to, or I'll entertain a motion to allow those who are remote to attend this meeting.
Come on.
Second. All right, roll call, please.
Desart,
Aye.
Eckhoff,
Aye.
Garcia,
Aye.
Krajewski, Rutledge,
Aye.
Tornatori.
Aye.
We do have a quorum in the room.
Awesome. Do we have any public comments?
Voice voted?
Any public comments?
We do have two people for public comment, Stephanie Rhinesmith and Max Lacaros.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to thank you all so much for making Giving DuPage Days such a successful event for the community and for DuPage Animal Friends. I just wanted to share a couple of numbers with you guys to show how successful this event was. So not only did we raise $51,366, and that showing was tremendous already, but really the numbers behind this event are super important as well. We had over 470 individuals make a donation to Giving DuPage Days for DuPage Animal Friends. That's up from 250 last year.
Wow.
We also had 31 fundraisers help us raise funds in their own circles for DuPage Animal Friends, which was up from 9 last year. So it really shows that the community supports an open admissions shelter and that everyone believes that every pet has a chance. The community was watching, and so people saw this tremendous support and success, and we had an anonymous donor match our second goal of $50,000, and they matched $50,000 as well. So this event really showed that we have support. So thank you all for what you do. Thank you for sharing our posts on social media, making contributions yourselves. Thank you for helping us make this so successful. So thank you for all that you do.
Where's the money going?
So the money will work with DuPage County Animal Services, and they'll decide where the funds need to go, but it'll go towards the animals and everything that Dr. Hannick does for them every single day. So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's wonderful news. Wonderful. Max?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Max Lacaros. I'm the president of DuPage Animal Friends. So as an introduction, I just wanted to, first of all, like Stephanie said, thank all of you for your commitment and your service to the animals. Stephanie and I took on the role of vice president and president earlier on this year, and our task was really to impact the lives of animals and pet families in our community and beyond. And through that with DuPage County Animal Services. So with that said, we had an amazing Giving DuPage Days event, and our goal and our task now is to really bring those 470 people that have engaged us and really keep them and really start to move them along and really encourage their passion that they have for the animals. So with that said, I just want to continue to say thank you and to tell you that we will be sharing more about what that looks like so that you yourself can also share that information and be able to bring more people along. So with that, I'll leave you with 4 words that I start and end all of our meetings with, really to give guidance to the board, which is save, love, educate, and inspire. Thank you.
Well done, guys.
Thank you, Max. Well said. Well said. And thank you, Max and Stephanie, for everything that you do for our animal friends. All right. I'll take a motion to approve the minutes from the Tuesday, April 20th meeting.
So moved.
Second. All right, we have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Desart,
Aye.
Eckhoff,
Aye.
Garcia,
Aye.
Rutledge,
Aye.
Tornatori.
Aye.
All right, thank you. That motion passes. I'll take a motion to combine A and B. They're both change orders.
So moved. Second.
All right, motion and a second. I will
Voice vote.
voice vote to combine.
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
Aye.
Any nays? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve change order for Zotis, issued to Zotis US LLC for veterinary and pharmaceutical supplies to DuPage County Animal Services to increase the encumbrance $1,063, resulting in an amended contract total not to exceed $11,563. That's an increase of 10.12%. And also to approve Cellco Partnership doing business as Verizon Wireless, change order issued to Cellco Partnership for wireless communication service to DuPage County Animal Services to exceed the contract to extend the contract to May 1st, 2021, and increase the encumbrance $1,030, an increase of 11.38%. Motion to approve? Okay, second. Voice vote? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any nays? Motion carries. Thank you. I'd like a motion to combine items C, D, and E, all consent items.
So moved. Second.
All right.
All
in favor of-
I don't care, doesn't matter.
All in favor of combining?
Aye.
Any nays? All right, motion carries. I make a motion, or I will entertain a motion to approve consent item C, decrease in close expired animal services contract with Butler Animal Health Holding for veterinary pharmaceuticals and medical supplies. Consent item D, decrease in closed expired animal services contract with Hills Pet Nutrition for pet food and prescription diet supplies for shelter dogs and cats. And item C, consent item C, decrease in closed expired animal services contract with IDEX Distribution for SNAP tests and outside laboratory services. Motion to approve those.
Just a quick question. Do we have a New Hills contract? Because I remember, I think when we did this one, they said that they had the most expansive menu of.
Yeah, it's.
Veterinary food.
Source almost. We
Okay,
have a current Hills contract, which expires, I believe, in August. As we near that expiration date, we'll renew.
okay, thanks. That's all I needed.
All right, motion to approve those three items.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any nays? All right, that passes. Budget transfers. I'll take a motion to recommendation to approve a budget transfer for animal services, DAF grant 5,000 to 1310. Transfer of funds from account number 53090 to account number 52000 in the amount of $3,706.
Moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? All right, that motion carries. And finally, I'll take a motion for the budget transfer, recommendation to approve a budget transfer for animal services grant 5,000 to 1310, activity code DAFUN R21, from account number 53090 in the amount of $6,000 to account number 550. For temporary salaries, $5,550 to 51030. Employer share Social Security, $450 for a total budget transfer in the amount of $6,000 to fund temporary veteran technician personnel for the 2021 specialty veterinary vehicle season. I thought I heard somebody move.
And I think we had a motion.
In a second?
Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you. Administrative update, anything, Barb? Dr. Hannick?
Sure. Again, I'd like to thank DuPage Animal Friends. The success of that fundraiser was not it was not luck. You know, there was a lot of hard work, tirelessly. You guys put energy into it. And I think, especially with the anonymous donor, not only are they excited to see what we're doing at the shelter, but they see the leadership that you guys are taking and the enthusiasm and the energy, and just so excited to be a part of it. And so a lot of good things there. Also like to thank this committee for all the support. The staff had its own fundraiser, so that was exciting to see the staff fully engaged. all the donors, as you mentioned, the new donors, and also the matching donors. You know, that was a great incentive too to help with fundraising. So thank you. With that, just to kind of talk a little bit about what we do with some of that money. We have sent a cat for an MRI and had specialized surgery where it had to have bone removed from the skull, like by the inner ear. So, because it had an internal polyp that wanted to return. So that's like a $5,000 surgery. We've sent them sometimes for, well, I have a cat right now actually that has a severe heart murmur. It's a 6 out of 6 heart murmur. So we'll be sending that cat to a cardiologist, you know, just as far as, so whoever adopts them, and it might be a hospice adoption, that they know what they're getting themselves into as far as signs to watch out for and care. And so things like doing an echo of the heart, that would be great. And sometimes we get pets in that maybe have a fracture, and normally if it's a new, you know, sometimes I have to amputate the limb, but instead of maybe amputating the limb, I can send it for a referral as far as to have it repaired. So it just allows us to do a lot more. As many people know, veterinary care is not inexpensive. So, so this will really help a lot. So appreciate that. As you might have heard, all the rabbits in the media, you know, we've had kind of a bumper crop of bunnies already. And nice to say that we've only got 4 in the shelter right now. So a lot of them have either been transferred out to foster or have been transferred out to different rescue groups. So that's definitely a team effort, community effort, and that's really great. And then also we've got a date that we're going to do, I believe it's early June, where we're going to have a free spay neuter. And again, the fundraising helps with something like this. As far as the county, we process about 1,200 to 1,300 of the bites reported every year. And so what we're going to do is go through that list and call the people as far as, and that will be the target group where we're interested in doing targeted spay neuter. So those owners would then get free spay neuter and also vaccinations, microchip and deworming and things like that. So we're pretty excited about that. We do see a lot of pitties and they're a challenge in that sometimes they don't have the training. They're wonderful, you know, so sometimes they just need the extra help as far as the training, and sometimes they don't do very well in the shelter. You know, if they sit in the shelter, unfortunately, they can mentally they can start deteriorating, even though we try to provide a lot of enrichment and things like that. So this will really, we're hoping to give some extra love and attention to that group. So that's about it.
Thank you, Dr. Hannick. Under old business, I'd just like to say, you know, in this global pandemic that we've been under for 14, 15 months now, people have really gone out of their way to do things more creatively. And I have to say that volunteer appreciation night that you guys held was fun. Some of us attended. I know member Garcia was there. I don't recall seeing Sheila. I'm not sure if you were there, but for those of us who attended, you guys hit it out of the park. It was fun. It was entertaining. The trivia night was fun. The comedian was awesome. The music was nice. You guys just, what a creative way to celebrate volunteers, and just bravo to you. It was a wonderful night. Any other old business? Member Garcia.
Just really quickly, I just want to say I was lucky enough to be there on a day when they had the mobile clinic and they were actually spaying and neutering the feral cats. What a fantastic program that is. And it was very nice to learn that you do that and then you actually recover them back to the place that they were, but they just won't have any more kittens, which is of course a fantastic idea. So I was happy to be there, and man, that doctor has it down pat. It was just like unbelievable. So you're doing great work over there, and I'm just amazed every time I go and stop by there. So thank you for all you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. That's helping Feral Fixers, and she'll do probably 25 to 30 surgeries a day, and it has decreased the number of cats that are coming into our shelter. So that's really helped too. So yeah, and they're vaccinated, dewormed, microchipped, you know, so
Yeah.
really providing a full service, and they go back to a caretaker that will care for them. So
Great program, just great program all around, as is everything you do.
Big fans. Any other old business? Any new business? I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you all. See you next time.